up, guys? It's Dave Kim once again for Grand Rapids Rock Alternative 97.9 GRD and WGRD.com. Rock on the Range, Columbus, Ohio, all weekend, just rocking the hell out. Right now, I got Aaron and Mike from Stain. Guys, it's been, like 3 years since The Illusion of Progress came out. When are we getting the new Stain album?
Sometime this fall.
You just completed it, right?
Probably a month ago.
And you guys, the webisodes, was that something that you wanted fans to just know what you were doing constantly?
I couldn't hear you, brother. I'm sorry.
When you guys did the webisodes, when you were making the record, was that your guys' idea so that at least fans are in the loop of the progress of everything that you guys are doing?
Yeah, it was kind of to just kind of give them a way to stay in the loop on what's going on. Entertainment, little taste of stuff, you know, something different.
Now, with this record, it's how much different will it be from Illusion of Progress? Because that one kind of, there are some songs where it was just, I don't want to say poppy, but a little bit more melodic than your past albums. Will this kind of continue with the same theme?
No, this is
yeah, no, it's completely different than the last record. It's more of, throwback to where we came from, Dysfunction, Tormented albums. It's, the last record was we got together and just had a bunch of different ideas and we decided to pursue it. And it really does kind of stand out as something that was really different for us. But I loved it. It was a lot of fun to make. And as fun as that one was to make, was as difficult as this one was to make. It was a tough one. And it wasn't even the music or writing it. It's just a lot of things going on, and it made for a long, drawn-out process, it seemed. But I'll tell you what, looking back now that it's done, I'm really, really happy with it. I can't wait for people to hear it.
Do you guys have a title yet for the new album?
7, I believe it's going to be. Yeah.
Now, Aaron, you released a country EP, Town Line. Well, kind of going maybe a Kid Rock route where he's going a little country. Will that influence? Did that influence the album that you guys just completed?
I didn't hear the last half.
When you the Town Line, when you made that country record, did some of that influence going on the way you approached the new Stain record?
No, not at all. I went that direction because it was far enough away from what Stain does that it wouldn't kind of come off like a Stained light in some way, shape, or form. And it was a natural fit for me.
Now, going back to the Illusion of Progress, were some fans kind of not mad, but kind of like, this is not what they were expecting? Did you get any kind of backlash from them?
You would know better than me. So
I foolishly opened my mouth early in the process of the Illusion of Progress and said that the record was going to be the heavy record that we wrote this time around. And when we went into the studio, the songs that we ended up focusing on weren't that. But I still think the Illusion of Progress was a great record for us. It showed a lot of growth and a lot of really, and experimentation, and we tried something different, and we ran with it, and it was creatively stimulating at the time, and so was this on this time around, and we just kind of went back to our roots and wrote a heavy record.
Would you ever go back to the way the Illusion of Progress was, where it's kind of that more of a different direction, not the heavier stuff?
I'm really not opposed to creativity, and however it kind of comes out when we get together and try to do it is how we should run with it,
Now, with 7, were you kind of careful not to just maybe rehash what you guys have done in the past? It's one thing to go back to your roots, but another thing just to do a carbon copy of Break the Cycle or another older album like that.
Yeah, we're always careful of that, I think. I mean, it's something we're always, But look, we're the same guys, writing stuff. So, and I think, part of that becomes a style, So, but yeah, I don't think there's any rehash riffs. I definitely think it's fresh. It's definitely a modern sounding, version of a heavy Stained record. It's pretty cool.
Once the record comes out, can we expect you guys on tour end of the year?
Yeah, we'll be doing some shows for sure once the record's out. Yeah.
Well, guys, thank you so much. Stain, a new album called 7 coming out maybe in the summer. Do you have a pinpointed a date yet?
Sometime this fall the record will be out. and sometime in the future we'll be on tour.
Keeping it very generic, nice. It's Dave Kim for Grand Rapids Rock Alternative, 97.9 GRD.